Hey guys, in this tutorial we're going to be learning about how to create a zoom-in camera. So we're going to be using field of view. Field of view either narrows how far you can see or expands the camera outwards to see more. So it's something like a fisheye lens in a way if you expand it outwards more. But we're going to be narrowing it down, which will zoom in the camera more towards our player without actually moving our camera at all. So we can go take a look at our script real quick. We're going to be including a couple different variables: distance, sensitivity distance, which is the how much you have to scroll to actually get it to zoom. So if this was higher, you could scroll once and it would probably zoom all the way in to your minimum FOV. And if it was set lower, it would take a long time to scroll and zoom in. But you can adjust those different settings. Dampening, um, that's just so it smooths, or as it zooms in, it moves very slowly or smoothly. It's not like, it's not jittery or anything like that, so you want to use dampening for that. Minimum field of view, this is going to be how much we want to zoom in, and then our max, which is what our camera is set at right now for viewing. So on the camera script, I added a new line of code. So this pretty much says either if you move the scroll wheel in either direction, it'll change the field of view. So we have our distance in here, and then minimum and maximum field of view. And then we can change camera field of view, math lerp, which is it'll just smoothly scroll in or out using that. And yeah, so it'll change the camera field of view by time delta and dampening, so it'll smoothly scroll in, then being all jittery. And that's pretty much what that code does. Also, in our start, we just said distance is equal to camera field of view, so whatever our field of view currently is, it'll change that. So yeah, that's all the code pretty much. So I went and I just edited it for RTS camera, so I didn't need another script. I'll probably, I don't know if I should throw in that script separate or just I might just put it up on Pastebin separate, just so if you wanted to add it to maybe a different camera or something, or you're working on a different game where you want a different style of zoom. But there's other styles where people actually move the camera like towards the player, but in this one we're just going to be messing with that field of view for now. So if we go in here, we can scroll and it'll slightly zoom in and zoom out. That's pretty much all I wanted for my game, just a simple zoom in, because I realized that if I tried it using rotation, but the problem with that is my rain would probably rotate in a different direction than instead of downwards. So I decided just to keep it just zoom in instead of rotate like how Dota or League of Legends is. So that's pretty much all I did for that. I think that's the last thing I'm going to be doing for the camera. If I think of anything else, I'll make another tutorial about it, but for now the camera for our RTS game is completed. There might be a couple of different tweaks, but that is pretty much it for now.